This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so today we are going to talk about logging emails to Salesforce from Outlook. And it's pretty simple, straightforward process, and Outlook makes it really easy with this Salesforce view button or add-in that they've built in for us. So first things first, let me show you guys how to add the add-in if for whatever reason it disappears. I think everybody's got it set up now. But in my Outlook here, let me make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see it. I've got this view button right up here at the top. But if you don't have that view button, we go here to get add-ins. And these are just add-ins for Outlook. And then you can search here at the top for Salesforce. And it'll pull up a list of the Salesforce add-ins as well as a few other ones. So we don't want to go with the Salesforce inbox here. The one we're looking for is just straight Salesforce. And you can see I've already got it added. But if I didn't, that would be an add button just like these. And you click that and it'll install, and it literally takes about 1 or 2 minutes. It's pretty quick. So once we have that add-in, we can log just about any email from Outlook straight to Salesforce. And to do that, once we have that email open, we can just hit this view button and it'll pull up a window over here on the right-hand side of the screen that links into Salesforce. And now the first time you open this window, like I said, if you haven't added this add-in before, it's going to want you to connect to an account. So we're going to go ahead and log in, show you guys how to do that. Taking us to our sign-in page. And then we want to go ahead and stay signed in on this. Great, so now this is the window that allows us to log emails. And so you can see I've got this email here from Greg. He was sending me an updated copy of the Guide to Success. So we're gonna go ahead and log that to our Sanford Waterworks account. So to get started, we'll just hit this blue log email button here on the right-hand side. And now you can see it's given us a couple different options here. Here are the people that Salesforce has automatically detected are in this conversation, right? And so you can see Greg Fritz, the guy who sent the email, and then Michael Fitzpatrick, that's me, the guy who sent the email to. And then we also have other down here where we can attach it to the account. And this will come in handy whenever you're receiving quotes from vendors or receiving proposals from customers, and that communication can all be just directly put into Salesforce from Outlook. And if you notice down here at the bottom, we have this include attachments. And so it's going to go ahead and upload this attachment to Salesforce. But there's an additional step to get it attached to the account, and I'll show you that here in just a second. So for now, we're going to go ahead and log this email between Greg Fritz and Mike Fitzpatrick. And so this is going to attach to the contact in Salesforce too, and I'll show you that here in just a second. So we're going to go ahead and click Save. Email has been related, but it failed to add a category. To get rid of this. And so now let's go look in Salesforce and see exactly what happened. First thing we'll look at is the Sanford Waterworks account, the account that we attempted to attach that email to. And if we go over here to activity, we should see the email guide for success. Greg sent an email to Mike Fitzpatrick, and that was logged today. So perfect. So now if we come over here to files, right, because we wanted to include that attachment, and we want to add a file, we can notice here that that Salesforce Guide to Success is the first item listed here, but it hasn't been attached to the account yet, right? So if I cancel this window, and you can see the only files attached to Sanford Waterworks is this New Earth file right here. So while it did upload our Salesforce Guide to Success to Salesforce, it didn't actually attach it to the account, but it's a very simple 2-click process, right? 1, 2, boom, our Guide to Success is now on the account as well. And that saves us from having to, if we hadn't logged the email through Outlook, if we had just wanted to upload this document directly, we would have had to upload files, find it from our computer, upload it, and then attach it to the account. But like I said, Outlook has already done that for us. So we looked at the account and we saw that that attachment also made it over for us. Now let's go look at the contacts and see if we can't see that email logged in the contact as well. And you can see it over here on the right-hand side that an email regarding the Guide to Success happened with Mike Fitzpatrick. And so last place we want to look is let's go check out Michael Fitzpatrick's contact card and make sure the email shows up there as well. Perfect, it does. And again, if we wanted to attach that file directly to the account, oops, we don't have to upload. We just add files. It's the first one there. Boom, add it, and you're done. I'm going to go ahead and skip that for now. So that is how to log attachments and emails. And now we'll go through and let's log one without an attachment just so we can see how easy that is too. So I have another email here without an attachment. Click our view button. That's going to pull up our SalesForce window in Outlook. And then as soon as that loads, we'll get moving. Okay. Now we'll go ahead and log the email, I'm sorry. And you can also attach this to other contacts if you wanted to, right? So if I wanted to attach this email to Jeremiah's account for whatever reason, I can just type him in up there and it goes ahead and adds it in. Now let's say that I wanted to attach this to a different account. I can do that this way, change our drop down to account, and then Sanford Waterworks is already in there. But any account that you wanted to do, if I would attach that to Lori Jones or Big Drop Branch, we can do that as well as you can attach it to leads, opportunities, just about any Salesforce object this could be attached to. So if you had an email regarding a time off request, you could log that email here. Same thing with orders, opportunities, office assets, just about anything, incident reports, HR onboardings, really any object in Salesforce, we can attach any communication through Outlook directly to that object. So it's a really handy tool that we definitely want to take advantage of. So I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and pause there and I'll open it up and see if you guys have any questions regarding what we've just talked about. So if you do have questions, either chat them to me in our little chat window or speak up now. Hey Dana, I see your question regarding the option for pictures. So with pictures, right, we're currently using, hold on, let me go back to our Sanford Waterworks account. For pictures, we're actually using the Photos tab. So we're keeping those separate from files in Salesforce. So no, there isn't a way to upload the pictures directly from Outlook into Salesforce because we want to utilize this Share and Pics Photos tab that we have. So the best option for that would be to download those pictures from your computer to your desktop or to your documents folder, wherever it works best for you, and then to come in here and drag those files into the Share and Pics to upload them. That's going to be the best option for pictures. No problem at all. Does anybody else have any more questions? I'll give you guys just 1 or 2 more minutes. Okay, guys, if nobody else has any questions, then I'm going to go ahead and cut it short right about there. Logging emails from Outlook's pretty straightforward. Just click the blue button and then attach whatever contacts or accounts you think are necessary. So if anybody ever has any questions, please, you know where to find us. Your friendly neighborhood IT department will definitely help you out. So I hope everybody has a fantastic Good Friday and a great Easter weekend. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for taking the time to be here and learn a little bit more about Salesforce. Y'all have a great day.